And welcome in to Millard South Media. The Patriots taking on the Discoverers of Columbus today in varsity boys basketball action. Join us up in the booth here real quick. I'm Wilson Dittman, joined alongside my partners Jonathan and Hunter. And guys, this is going to be a spectacular game. We just saw the girls get their first victory of the year. The guys are hoping to make it a 2-0 day here at Larry Court.
Yes, you are right, Wilson. Huge game for both teams. Patriots looking to win over Columbus.
Yeah, trying to go 2-0 at the Larry Riddle Court today. Big matchup here between Columbus and Millard South.
Yeah, let's just get into our pregame coverage, starting off with how Millard South has got here. So they started off their season 1-0, blowout victory against Lincoln East, and it's been tough sledding ever since. 0-4, they're on a 4-game losing streak, and this is not going to help them very much. We just got breaking news here at Larry Riddle Court. Will Cooper, star player for Millard South, will be out of this game with a hip injury. That's something you do not want to see if you're a Patriots fan.
For sure. Will Cooper, one of the star players for this Patriot team. Really good on defense and offense. Bad news for the Patriots. We'll see how they can adapt and cover his position.
Yeah, been a 4-year varsity player for the Patriots. Definitely hard to lose him. Going to have more players like Bernie Anderson, Kobe Myers definitely step up today, players with varsity experience.
Let's get into Columbus now and how Columbus has got into this game. So they started this season 0-1, and they're 1-3 ever since. Actually, they're 1-4 ever since. They just lost to Lincoln Northeast yesterday. They're coming off a loss, and they're looking to get back in the winners column as well. Just a team that really has struggled as of late. Now let's get into our star showdown of the day. That being Isaac Jensen on Millard South side. What do you guys have on Isaac?
Yeah, Isaac, he's been a threat all season down in the paint and can also be a stretch and knock down the three at sometimes. But the thing is for him is he's got to get box outs and be able to grab boards for this game to help Millard South get more shots up on offense and then get on transition on defense.
Yeah, he's just a stud. He can do anything the Patriots want, and we're hoping that he can step up in a big way. Now on the Columbus side, Griffin Mizek is their star. He's averaging around 13 points per game. He does it all around the court. And this is a guy that really, if Columbus wants to be successful today or at all this year, he needs to come up big. Now let's get to our keys for the game. Starting off with Millard South. Boys, what do you got for the Patriots?
Patriots need to start early, get an early lead, and be able to maintain that lead. They've been getting behind in these past games, and it's been hurting them, especially with...
You're going off script here, Jonathan.
Yeah, so the biggest thing for the Patriots this year has been not getting boards, and that's a big thing that's going to impact this game. Like I said, Isaac Jensen, Tyler Albert, their big men are going to have to be dominant on the boards today, get more offensive possessions for the shooters, and also on defense get more defensive rebounds to limit Columbus today.
Yeah, absolutely. And really, again, it's just going to come up to shooting well from the free throw line, getting your shooters good looks, and forcing turnovers, and that'll be how Millard South gets it done. Now going on to Columbus. How did they win today? Well, number one, stop Will Cooper. They've already done that. Will Cooper's not playing today, so they already succeeded in that first category. Number two is to be physical inside the paint. Millard South does not have much height on their end, so take advantage of that. And number three is to crash the glass. Now let's get to our Class A basketball rankings real quick here. Miller North, number one after taking down Bellevue West a couple weeks ago. And on West Side, also their number two. Shout out to Ryan Kelly there for the Warriors. Does a great job. My good friend, Ryan Kelly. We're going to take a quick break here of the national anthem, and we will be back for tip-off. And welcome into Millard South Media. Patriots taking on the Discoverers here, getting ready for tip-off. Isaac Jensen will do the job, and he wins it for the Patriots. Let's get this one underway. It should be noted that Caden Fraples is not playing on the Columbus end. Shout out to my inside source there, Elijah Moser, Columbus graduate. Patriots start this one off with a and one from Isaac Jensen, our star of the game.
Foul charge to Glenn Freshour, his first team foul on Columbus.
He'll go to the line to convert. Free throw is up and no good, just off the rim. Rebounded by Mysek, the star player for Columbus. They'll bring it down the court by Esch. Now Freshour with it. Freshour guarded by Myers at the top of the key. Columbus trying to get a bucket to start off this game. Over to Messersmith. He has trouble with it, barely keeps it inbounds. Back over to Esch. Great ball movement already from Columbus. Gives it the corner, back over to Freshour. Kicks it over to Heitstreeter. Driving inside, gives it over to Mysek. Puts up a floater, not even close. Great defense by Millard South.
Good ball movement by the Discoverers as well. Kicking it all over, keeping the Patriots on their toes. Another little mix-up by the refs here.
Both teams a little bit confused.
They put 1 second back on the shot clock.
So Columbus still with it. They have to put up a shot, and they don't do it. Ball doesn't lie. Patriots take over. Bernie will bring it down the court, guarded by number 3, Freshour. He gives it over to Tamala. Tamala puts the moves on Esch, but he has a double dribble, and Columbus will take over.
Have to avoid those small mistakes if you're the Patriots. Can't be giving up easy possessions for the Discoverers.
Messersmith will bring it down the floor. Guarded closely by the big man, Isaac Jensen. Should be noted again, if you're just joining us, Will Cooper not in this game for Millard South. He's out today. They find Mysek on the wing. Pump fake. Tough pass. Bernie with the steal. Going to the other end, and it's just tipped out of bounds by Tanner Esch.
Good transition defense right there by Esch.
So now Bernie to inbound, looking for a man. Pump fakes. And now just throws over to Kobe Myers, his safety route. Back over to Bernie in the corner, driving baseline. Feeds it over to Jet Tamala. He drives in, puts up a layup, and it's too easy. And he'll go to the line for an and one. Looks like he just got clipped on his way up. Had a tough fall.
Good little work there inside the paint.
Free throw, no good. Rebound from Columbus. Freshour bringing down the court, gives over to Mysek. Mysek with a tough pass once again. He'll be fouled when he gets it in there to Esch.
Patriots doing a trap defense early in this game. We've seen it before. They like to get you on the edge of the court, so then that out of bounds is another guy.
Freshour with it. It's over to Messersmith on the wing. Directing traffic. Gives it back over to Freshour. Three-pointer up on the corner. No good. Rebound Tamala. He'll fight for it. Ball's out. Esch with it. Esch kicks it over. Blocked over by Kobe Myers. Patriots trying to go tempo. They find Tyler Albert in the corner. Puts up a three-pointer. No good.
Just short there. They're pushing tempo here.
Columbus kicks out to Esch on the wing. Puts up a three-pointer. No good.
Three-pointers aren't falling early in this game for either teams.
Got to slow things down if you're the Patriots. Tamala with the rock, kicks it out to Myers. Slow it down. Let this clock churn. Finds Albert. Passes up a good look from three. Now feeds Jensen inside. Bodying a man. Puts up a layup. No good. Gets his own board. Another layup, and it's in.
big body bucket there by Isaac Jensen. Way to just dominate in the paint.
A little mismatch there.
A good start to this game from Millard South. Fresher on the other end. Still trying to get the first bucket of the game for the Discoverers. Over to Misek. Now three-pointer in the corner. Got it.
And
There's finally an answer from Columbus.
The first 3 falls in the game.
Bernie has trouble with the ball, but gets it right back. He's yet to have his first point today. Now Jet Tamala, who's starting over the injured Will Cooper. Has the ball on the wing. Gets it over to Isaac Jensen with the mid-range shot on the corner. No good. Columbus going tempo. And they have been moving the ball around. They're one of those teams that does not like to dribble very much. Always trying to find the next man. Driving inside. There'll be a foul on the floor. It'll go on Kobe Myers.
But if you're the Patriots, you got to stop Misek and Esch, 2 of their leaders. Misek averaging 14 points per game. Esch just behind with 9. Definitely threats that the Patriots need to look out for.
Refs let him go. Messersmith to inbound. Gets over to Misek. Puts up a mid-range shot. No good, just off the rim. Rebound Myers and gets it to Bernie. He'll bring it down the floor. Bernie driving inside. Finds an open lane. No good. Gets his own board. Now being pushed out to the corner. Double team. Gets it over to Jack Hessel. Great ball movement. Sam Cooper with a wide open 3. He has it.
Great
Sam
shot.
Cooper with the 3.
Yeah, great shot by Sam. Been shooting 55% from 3 this year.
He's been a guy who is getting his first reps in varsity. He's made an instant impact on this squad. Esch on the other end has trouble with the ball, now just kicks it out. Columbus slowing things down, gets it right back over to Esch. Misek with it. Pump fakes, back over to Tanner. Again, consistent ball movement from Columbus, setting up the offense. They'll take their time. Messersmith.
Lots of passing.
With a sketchy pass, and it gets in.
Yep, lots of passing, try to get around that zone defense.
Isaac Jensen bring it down the floor. Bodying Misek, just misses the layup, however. Got to take advantage of this if you're the Discoverers. Messersmith with it. Putting the work on Jack Hessel. Makes the move a couple times. Great defense from the big man, however. Hastreeter in the corner. Columbus driving inside. Right-handed layup, no good. Rebound up and in.
Good read there by Hastreeter, getting that rebound and getting those easy 2 points, putting them down by just 2. Just under 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Patriots up.
Bernie with it. Driving inside, he'll go to the line for 2. Foul on Fresher.
Yeah, way to just go into the paint and draw a foul there by Bernie.
Charge to 33 when fresh hours. His second 13 foul. Bernie at the line, shooting fair.
Fresher, his second foul of the game. Up and in for Bernie. Looks like Tamala and Alba are going to be back in for the Patriots. Bernie trying to extend this lead. Up, and that's going to be in. Looks like the refs are going to call a lane violation, and that's going to be in either way. I mean, excuse me, out. That will not be a point for the Patriots.
10-7's your score here with 2:30 left to go here in the first quarter. Columbus trying to get this back to an even ball game. They kick it over to Esch. Esch driving in on Albert. Pump fakes, now puts up a layup, fouled, and it's in. And one for Tanner Esch.
And this could tie it up here with a chance of a three-point play for Esch. Both teams seem to be pushing the tempo here, but I couldn't say it's quite working. Lots of shots missed.
Misses the free throw. Ball is going out of bounds. Patriots recover it, however. A little bit of a scoring drought for the Patriots. Who can be the big bucket? Jack Hessel was not ready for that ball, and because of it, there's a turnover.
And
fast break for Columbus. Misek puts up a tough layup. No good. Ball's free. Sam Cooper gets under it. Fast break on the Patriots end now. And Bernie will slow things down on the wing.
Good call by Bernie.
Little
Great
screen
backdoor.
pass over, and he gets it to Jack Hessel.
Great
little
pick and roll there.
We're on the same page here, Jonathan.
Yes, we are.
Messersmith throws it up to Bach. Bach with at the top of the key. Back over to Esch. He has been the guy to get a bucket early for Columbus. He puts up a layup. No good. Hessel bringing down the floor. Gives it over to Albert. And Jet Tamalo just resets. Bernie drives in on Esch. Tough layup and one. How does it go in? The magician, Bernie Anderson.
Bernie had 2 defenders on him, had a little step back there, and somehow got that in for the and one. Great play there. Could put the Patriots up by 6.
When they needed a bucket, Bernie, who we keep talking about all year, has got to be a guy they need to go to consistently, comes up big there. Gets the free throw to go, and he'll check out of the game for the senior Josh Hum.
Bernie definitely one of the leaders, averaging 12 points per game for the Patriots.
Garcia throws it into Messersmith. He's being trapped, right? Throws it back over, and that'll be a travel by Messersmith.
Again with the Patriots full court press. Very hard to overcome. You gotta keep passing and find that open guy because they're gonna try to trap you on the sideline. You only have 10 seconds to get across half court.
Absolutely.
Looks like Hum will be coming in for the Patriots.
Albert with it on the wing, guarded closely by Columbus defender. Throws it over to Jet Tamala. He'll drive inside, has a lane, puts up the and one, and it's in.
Another good drive by Jet there. Just overpowered his defender, got his quick first step in.
Patriots already with a couple and ones in this one. They're doing a good job finding an open lane, drawing the contact, and finishing through it. Free throw for Tamala just rattles off. Garcia being trapped by Hessel, has to throw it all the way over to Misek. Messersmith still hasn't got across midcourt. It's getting close, and they do just in time. Now they throw it up to Bach. Bach kicks out to Misek. Wide open three-pointer. It's up, and it's good.
Good shot there by Misek.
Josh Hum will bring it down the floor. The varsity point guard gives over to Sam Cooper in the corner. Three-pointer up, no good. Misek will get the board. Columbus trying to go quick here. Get back on the scoreboard going in the second quarter. Messersmith guarded closely from Josh Hum on the wing. Screen, he'll drive in. And there will be a foul by what looks like Josh Hum. Shot clock is now off. Columbus can take their time and wait for the last shot if they do choose to do so.
Just over 30 seconds left. Let's see if they push tempo or try to get the last shot off.
They throw it all the way to the backcourt to Messersmith. Hum has got to be careful on defense. You know, we've seen these refs call tic-tacs all game long. Throws it over to Garcia, guarded by Tamala. Trying to find someone to pass to. Now Messersmith with it. Looks like Columbus will just settle for the last shot. You don't have to force anything. See if you can find a good look. Get to number 10 in the corner. Now feeding Bach. Over to Misek. Puts up a three-pointer. No good. Bach gets the board. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Have to put up a three-pointer. Messersmith puts that up. No good at the buzzer. And that'll be your first quarter score. Patriots with an early lead, 17-12. It's a close one here at Larry Rivel Court. We're going to take a very quick break, and we will be back for the second quarter. Do not go away, folks. And real quick, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Erickson Searstrom, finding you the best legal work in the state of Nebraska. Please contact Dan Dittman over there at Erickson Searstrom. And welcome back to this one. Real quick, let's get a college football score update. Florida A&M wins the Cricket Celebration Bowl 30-26. And a little quick update from the Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Jacksonville State up 24-21 against Louisiana. We'll check in on that one very soon. Back to this ball game. Patriots with a 5-point lead right now. Bernie with it on the Patriots end. Kicks it over to Kobe Myers. He pump fakes. Tough pass over to Tamala. Puts up a layup. No good. Gets his own board. Second chance and it's in.
Tamala fumbled the ball there a little bit, got control of it, and got a putback right up for another point.
Columbus on the other end, down 7. Who can be the guy who comes up big when they need a bucket? Garcia there with a turnover. A lot of these error mistakes you will see today from the Discoverers. Got to clean it up. Tamala on the other end, coming off a bucket. Feeding Jensen in the post, backing down a man. Easy layup, and one. Just rattles all the way around.
Another case of just straight bully ball there by Isaac Jensen.
Patriots getting a lot of and ones this afternoon.
Mysek will check back in this game. Isaac will try to convert the and one. Real quick, we just got a text from one of our loyal viewers. If you want to text us, please contact us at our Twitter account, MSHS Journalism. People want a carol after the game tonight, folks. Do you think we're going to give it to them? Do you guys want to give them a carol?
I don't know.
We might have to discuss that at halftime. We might have to end this on a carol, folks.
I think if the Patriots win, we'll give them a carol.
Oh, absolutely we will. That is a travel from Columbus. Jonathan, you do show choir. You can improv a little bit.
I
on top
do.
Of your head. You can improv a little
I don't
song.
know if I want to do it on stream, though. We'll see. I also travel on Mysek.
Hold on, real quick. Can we give a shout-out to the Patriot Band? There has not been a student section today. They put down all their instruments, and they are supporting Millard South Athletics. Shout out to the band. They're here, rain or shine. Gotta love it.
Mysek pushing the tempo up the court, trying to get a fast break.
Feeding the corner. Columbus needs a bucket right now. Has not scored here in this second. There'll be a foul by Bernie, a little tic-tac.
Bernie getting a little aggressive there, trying to get that ball.
Has Streeter to inbound, gives it over to Mysek. Mysek gets to the Streeter. And Columbus has been very patient, trying to find a good look, and they just haven't done so. This Patriots defense is held strong. Three-pointer up, no good from Mysek, but it'll be out on Kobe Myers. And wow, that one looked like it was clearly out on Kobe, but it'll stay with the Patriots somehow. And Columbus not a fan of that one. I wouldn't be either.
I would not be either. Could agree with Columbus there. That clearly looked out on the Patriots.
Bernie will bring it down the floor. Gives it over to Tyler Jensen. Tyler Albert, excuse me. Back to Bernie. Bernie puts up a three. Got it! Bernie Anderson.
Good look from Tyler Albert there to find the open man, Bernie.
Bernie shooting 33 this year from the three-point line.
Garcia setting up the offense. Backdoor pass over to Fresher. Blocked by Jensen. Complete domination defensively from Millard South. Patriots on the other end, trying to continue this lead. Ball's poke free, and Columbus will fall on top of it. Now going on a fast break. Mysek, guarded by Albert. Pump fake, layup converts.
Great pump fake there by Mysek. Makes the defender jump and gets that easy 2 points.
Bernie will bring it down the floor here. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Patriots have a 10-point lead, trying to curb their 4-game losing streak. Albert, three-pointer, got it! The flamethrower converts for a triple.
Yeah, Patriots are hot from three right now. They got to keep going to that.
And they have so many guys who can do it along that three-point line. Albert, Jensen, Kobe Myers, Bernie Anderson we just saw. Everybody can shoot from the distance.
Yeah, momentum definitely on Millard's south side right now as they cause another turnover.
Turnover by Columbus.
Looks like Hess will be checking into the game. Albert is going to be out, followed by Jensen. Jensen will be inbounding. Bernie slowing the tempo.
Looks like Methersmith was trying to catch him lacking basically, but Bernie gets it right back. They called a foul on the floor. Columbus will take over. Coach Illusion's confused about it. He wants to see what it's on. That'll be on Hessel inside the paint. And sometimes Jack Hessel just has to get out of his own way. Really talented senior, but man, when he comes on the floor, you cannot make mistakes like that, especially coming off the bench. Columbus on the other end, gets the Haas-Streeter, puts up a layup, no good, gets his own board, falls down real hard, gets up just fine like a champion, and it'll stay with Columbus. And that'll go on Hessel once again. Is his second. Columbus to inbound, gives over to Garcia. Tipped out of bounds by Hessel, they'll stay with the Discoverers. Student section getting loud here at Millard South. The band doing a great job providing some energy. Garcia puts up a three-pointer at the top of the key. No good. Rebound by Myers. Burnell push the floor. Drives inside, kicks out to Sam Cooper. Wide open in the corner. Three-pointer's up, and it's good. Sam Cooper deuces. Second three-pointer of the game.
Sam Cooper shooting 55 from three-pointer this year.
He's been all over today. Columbus needs an answer, down 16. Mysek with it, guarded by Hessel. Kicks it out to Messersmith. They'll slow things down. Feeding inside, missed a layup. Ball is out. Both teams fighting for it. It looks like they'll say it's out on Bernie.
William Albert back in for the Patriots. That'll be Bernie and Hessel out.
Millard South doing a really good job providing depth, even though their star player, Will Cooper, is out. They've been dominating this game.
Looks like refs are having another little meeting. Saw this in the girls' game, too. Don't know exactly what these meetings are for.
I think they're discussing with their Christmas plans.
They could be. I mean,
maybe what they're getting to eat after this. You know,
it is the Christmas season.
Absolutely. So they discuss that they're going to go to Outback Steakhouse, and then they let them play again. And it looks like there's a jump ball. And it'll stay with the Patriots now.
Interesting jump ball there. Looked like Hum got that stuck in between his arm and head, and somehow got that jump ball to be called.
Yeah, Hum coming in and just forcing a turnover right away.
So Bernie will push the floor. Gives it over to Tyler Albert, who's trying to drive inside. Kicks it over to Sam Cooper. He puts up a left-handed floater, and it's in. Sam Cooper with an early 8 points off the bench. Mysek throws it over to Messersmith. Puts up a fadeaway, got it. Messersmith keeping Columbus in this second half. Excuse me, first half. Bernie will drive inside. Gives it over to Isaac Jensen. Now feeds Sam Cooper. Pump fakes. And bad pass over to Bernie. It's a fast break, 1-on-1. Messersmith working on Bernie. Tough layup. And it's in. Thought there should have been an and one. They don't call anything.
Fans were not happy about that one. Bernie had his hands up, though. Good defense.
Sam Cooper feeding Isaac Jensen, the big man. Puts up a layup, too easy, but he misses it. Another chance, no good again. Another rebound by Albert. Third opportunity, no good. And finally, Columbus will take over. You have got to convert there if you're the Patriots.
Yeah, those second chance points are crucial in a game like this.
And Jensen and Albert, they have a couple inches on every player on this Columbus squad. I mean, they make it look easy in the rebounding department. Just got to convert. So Messersmith will bring it down the floor. Gives it over to Mysek, who we have not seen get going like we should have. Doing a little back and forth action here with under 2 minutes. Back over to Mysek. Feeds the corner. And great ball movement. Garcia feeds Bach inside. Working on Jensen. Tough finish, no good. And it'll be Patriot ball.
Discover's doing this little passing game, passing it around the court, keeping the Patriots on their toes. Been doing it a couple of times, seems to work well. Just couldn't get an open look that time.
Bernie with the rock, gives over to Kobe Myers. Jensen backing down Bach. Tough finish, no good, but he'll go to the line for a pair.
Way to drive in the paint there by Isaac Jensen, just cause a foul, get to the line.
Quick update in college football. Jacksonville State and Louisiana are tied 24-24 with Jacksonville State at midfield. We'll keep an eye on that one. Isaac Jensen's first free throw from the charity stripe, up and in.
Looks like Hum's coming back in, giving Bernie a break. Hum, we haven't seen a ton of playing time this season, but looks like he has been doing substantially better in practice, so he's getting some playing time now.
Yeah, just a guy, a really gritty player. You can see him almost got the layup there, or excuse me, rebound there. Went out on him, however. So a minute 30 left to go in this first half.
Yeah, Patriots going back to their full court press.
Going back to their bread and butter. Almost gets a steal from Garcia. He's got to slow things down. Garcia working along the baseline now, just steps out of bounds. Tamala inbounds to Hum. Slow things down if you're Millard South. You have no need to go quick.
Just under a minute 20 left in the second quarter.
Hum gets over to Jensen, who gives it back over to Sam Cooper. Sam with it, slowing things down. Throws it all the way over to Kobe Myers, cross court. Behind the back. Now Jet with it. Jet working on Mysek along the baseline. Throws it all the way over to Josh Hum. 7 seconds left of the shot clock. Kobe Myers puts up a deep three-pointer. Air ball.
Myers just had to put up a shot there, couldn't get that shot clock violation.
Yeah, and although, I mean, they didn't get any points on that possession, you wasted a lot of clock, and I think that's just half of what they were looking for in that drive.
Hessel coming in for Jensen.
.50 seconds left to go here. Messersmith will bring it down the court. Got to think this might be the last opportunity for Columbus to score points here in this first half. Got to go out on a bang, give yourself some life going to the rest of this one. Mysek with it. Right back to him. Now feeding the post. That one's taken away by Myers. Shot clock is now off. Patriots can hold it if they choose to do so.
Need to get the ball up court.
Bad pass over to Cooper. Great play, though, to keep it in bounds. Give it over to Tamala. He'll hold it for the time being. Again, shot clock is off. They would be wise to hold it.
15 seconds.
Myers puts up a crazy layup. I mean, no need to take that. No need to take that. But luckily, Columbus just throws it out of bounds. A little miscommunication, so the Patriots get a second chance here.
Jensen.
They'll get the starters back on the floor, minus Sam Cooper and Jack Hessel.
Would be smart for the Patriots to run a design play here with 5 seconds on the clock.
They feed Sam Cooper in the corner. Pump fakes, puts up a crazy three-point, and one! Sam Cooper with the ultimate heat check at the buzzer. And he'll go to the line to make it a 4-point play.
An absolute throw up by Sam Cooper, but who else to do it than Sam? I mean, one of Patriots' best three-point shooters. He heaves that.
And he just threw it up with what looked like purely his left hand. Missing the free throw. Isaac Jensen takes advantage of it, and that's at the buzzer now. So basically 2 buzzer beaters at the end of the first half, and that's the way this one will end. The Patriots are up 20 points against Columbus without Will Cooper. It's been all Millard South. Boys, what did you see in this one?
I mean, the Patriots have been doing their job defensively. They've completely shut down Esch and Mysek, 2 of their star players, and really their offense has been doing phenomenal as well. I mean, as we just saw, Cooper is hot from the 3. A couple other players have also been doing really well.
Yeah, Sam Cooper has been red hot from 3, like you said, and Isaac Jensen just been beating him in the paint. Just straight bully ball from him we've seen so far in this game.
Yep, we will be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. Do not go away, folks. We will be back here on Millard South Media. Real quick, folks, got about 7 minutes until we get to the second half here, but we're going to do a quick hot dog review here on Millard South Media. This is provided here by the concession stand. Got it for free if you work the broadcast. Again, this is to the freshmen, sophomores who want to be a part of Millard South Media. Work the broadcast, get some free food. So we're going to do a hot dog review here on the Christmas stream. And I'm going to turn away somebody clips this, but and that's a quality hot dog, folks. Good crunch to it. The bun, not soggy, very well done. Excuse me, I got a little cough in me after this hot dog. Didn't put any ketchup on it, just a bland hot dog, but you know what, the flavor's pretty solid. I give it a 7 out of 10. Bun gets an 8 out of 10. So definitely, folks, if you want a hot dog, very high quality, get them at the concession stand here. Now, Jonathan's over here laughing about this hot dog review. We'll have a carol we decided among our callers. After the game here, if the Patriots get the win, we'll have a little Christmas carol to send it off. So get ready for that. You want to stay till the very end, and we'll do that here on Millard South Media. Hey, we're having fun here. First annual Christmas stream. We're starting a tradition, and this is going to be a thing that a lot more Millard South Media members will do for years to come. So we will be back here in about 5. And welcome back into Millard South Media. Your Patriots are up 20 points against the Discoverers going into the third quarter. Looking to have a great finish here so they can end out on top. Messersmith will bring it down the floor. Going to start this one off for Columbus. Gives off to Esch. Esch drives inside. Tough finish, no good. Gives it to Bernie on the Patriots side. He drives inside. Tough circus layup, no good. Gets his own board. Fighting for it. Now driving outside. Kobe Myers saves it, but Columbus gets under it with a steal. Now Messersmith pushing the pace. Finds a backdoor pass taken away by Bernie. Intercepted it like Deion Sanders. But somehow Mysek comes down with it. Feeding the post, and finally a layup is up and good for Columbus after a crazy display of events. Jetton just throws it all the way across Isaac Jensen, but he stepped in bounds when he threw that, so it'll be Columbus ball. Mental error there from the varsity quarterback. Little backdoor pass, wide open, Esch. Quick 2 points starting off this second half for Columbus. They're looking to come back.
Yeah, nice right down the lane cut there by Esch.
Bernie gets across midcourt, trying to go fast. Ball is clipped and taken away by Mysek. We've seen a new energy from this Discoverers team going into the second half.
I could agree. Came out with a lot of energy, making some baskets as well, and forcing turnovers.
Patriots trying to put a stop to that. They're going slow. Again, you can feel free to milk this clock as such. Isaac feeds it over to Albert in the post. That'll force a jump ball. Good job by Tanaresh to grab it, but it'll stay with Millard South. They have the possession arrow.
Looks like Bernie will be inbounding.
Bernie throws it all the way over to Albert. Now finds Bernie in the corner. He drives baseline. Circus layup, no good. He'll hit the deck hard, but gets up. Wants a foul, didn't get it. Columbus on a 4-0 run to start off this second half. Ball goes out, it'll stay with them.
Albert tried to get that one, just couldn't get his hands on it. Looks like that'll be Esch inbounding.
Throws it all the way over to Fresher. He's working on Tamala. A little behind the back, has trouble with it, gathers. Throws it all the way over to Messersmith now. He'll set up the offense. 20 seconds left to go here on the shot clock. Sets up a screen, but just gives it over to Esch. Good defense by Kobe Myers. Esch working inside now off a spin move. Circus layup, and it's in. Looking like Kyrie Irving in the paint, and he finishes for the and one.
Very impressive finish for Esch right there.
And we have seen a new life from the Discoverers. Millard South came out of this second half napping, and Columbus has taken full advantage. And I'll tell you this, when you have an under 500 record, you can never be caught napping. You always got to play to win. You can never expect to win a ball game, even if you're up 30 points.
For sure. A little full court press there.
Now a 2-on-1. They feed Albert. Pump fake, easy layup.
Great pump fake to get the defender jumping there by Albert.
Now Esch on the other end. Has trouble with the ball, go out of bounds, and it'll be Patriots possession. Looks like it just hit his foot. Bernie will bring it down the court slowly. Gives over to Jensen. A little give and go action right back to Bernie. Bernie has a crease inside. Euro step missed off the rim. Columbus on the other end trying to do some damage. Down 15 now. They're on a 7-3 run here. Trying to find Mysek on the wing. Right over to Messersmith. Goes all the way up to Hastreeter, who gets blocked by Jensen from behind. Tamala pushing the pace. A 2-on-2. Puts up a crazy layup. No good, but he'll go to the line for a pair. And Columbus fans wanted a charge.
Esch tried to get that charge, but I don't think he had his feet set.
Yeah, it was close. But they'll give that one in the favor of the Patriots. First free throw, no good. Quick college football updates. Right back to the New Orleans Bowl. Louisiana is now up 31-24 over Jacksonville State, coming off a touchdown on their last possession. They also just got it was a pick six from one, it looks like, according to ESPN. So what a turn of events there. Ball misses both of them. Ball goes out of bounds. Patriots think it's off Columbus, but it is off Millard South. Another update on the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl. Appalachian State up 6-3 going into the second half against Miami of Ohio. We'll keep you updated on those scores as they progress.
Patriots had some subs. Hessel and Cooper checked into the game.
Having trouble moving the ball. Give it over to Garcia. He finds a lane, drives in. No good layup. And scooped up by Isaac Jensen. Sam bringing it down the floor. Screen over by Jack Hessel. Pick and roll did not work. Hessel was open, however. And Bernie will reset. Kobe on the wing, feeding Isaac Jensen. He's being doubled inside. Now finds Sam Cooper wide open. He's the hot hand. Three's up and no good. Columbus pushing the pace, down 15. Got to push this down to a single-digit lead going into the fourth quarter. There is a travel for the shot win up, so Patriots will take over.
Bernie will be subbed out for Myers.
Jensen to inbound, throws it over to Sam Cooper.
Hum also entered the game.
Gives it over to Isaac, get across midcourt. Hum's wide open in the corner. They don't see him. They now feed Hessel, who gives it over to Sam Cooper. Pump fake, puts up a floater mid-range, no good. Gets his own board, now puts up a second chance, no good once again. And Bach gets under it.
Hum was open for two of those three-pointers. Patriots just could not see him.
Now Messersmith driving inside, just misses the layup, but he'll go to the line for two.
Looks like that's going to be Hum's third foul.
Messersmith at the line.
First free throw from Messersmith, trying to cut this Patriot lead, is up and it's in. Just off the back part of the iron, but it swooshes in.
Columbus going slow and steady, but down 14, could be down 13 if this is made.
Second one, no good. Rebound Myers. Guarded closely from Messersmith. Gives it over to Cooper on the wing. Fakes a three-pointer, now drives in. Gives it over to Hessel. Hessel trying to body Garcia. Puts up a layup, and that's in. That's just a big boy move from Jack Hessel in the paint.
Yeah, way to use his strength right there and just get the easy lay.
Columbus on the other end now. Trying to feed the post to Bach. Mysek, however, gets it, misses the layup. 3 minutes left to go here in the third. If you're just joining us, this is the Christmas broadcast here at Millard South Media. Last of the semester. Myers with a wide open three. No good, air ball. Messersmith will slow things down, guarded closely by Josh Hum. He'll feed Mysek in the court, puts up a three-pointer. No good. Mysek has been cold all night tonight. Hum on the other end, feeds Myers. He drives along the baseline. Euro step, puts up a layup, and it's in.
Great Euro step there, getting around the defender.
Yeah, good baseline cut just to get around the defender there by Myers.
Columbus, when they came out of the gates very hot in the second half, they've yet to respond since then. Patriots still increasing their lead. Mysek working on Hum. Right back to him. Takes a three-pointer on the corner. Finally got one to go. And there will be a 30-second timeout on the floor after that one. We'll keep it right here on Millard South Media. The Patriots are up 15. Guys, how can Columbus come back in this one?
I mean, if they start stopping the Patriot offense, shutting down Cooper, shutting down Bernie, they have a chance. Only down 15 right now with plenty of time left. All of fourth quarter, 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, the offense just has to keep moving, get open, keep cutting, keep getting them back doors, catch the Patriots defense off guard. Just give them new looks every possession that they can.
Especially if Mizek gets going, he can definitely score some points here late in the game.
Absolutely. So both teams retaking the floor here. Patriots with that 15-point lead, 44-29. See a full court trap look here from the Discoverers. Patriots have struggled against this all year long. Bernie working on Methersmith. He'll get across midcourt just fine. Slowing things down. Feeds it over to Sam Cooper. Gets it over to Hessel. Has trouble with the ball, and then he'll just go out of bounds. Sloppy possession from Millard South.
Hessel just could not get his hands on the ball. Got a lucky fumble there to Hum, but still went out of bounds.
That'll be a travel by Columbus. Messersmith caught again lacking. And again, his feet got ahead of him. Shout out to that one fan there in the student section. He has been bringing the energy.
Ryan himself.
Yeah. Albert drives inside, just off the glass, no good. Does not hit the rim. Columbus over to Esch. Now corner three, missed and didn't take it. Now drives inside, finds Garcia wide open. He puts up a three and he got it. The Discoverers have come storming back. 12-point lead now only for the Patriots.
Patriots have to slow it down, play solid offense and defense to not give up this lead.
Bernie feeding Jensen in the post. Jensen trying to find someone to pass. He gives it right back to Bernie. Bernie works around, hook shot, and it's in. It's a little old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And looks like Garcia really shaking up on the ground right now. He is
holding his ankle there. I don't know what's happened.
Maybe he is in pain. And the Millard South trainer is going to take a very quick look at him. Not something you want to see. We're going to take a quick break here on Millard South Media. And welcome back to this one. Garcia limps off the court. Looks like it was a pretty bad ankle injury, just maybe turned it over a little bit. He's being checked out by a Millard South trainer on the sideline. You wish him well. It's something you do not want to see. Columbus trying to push the pace here, down 16. 14, excuse me. Mizek driving in, kicks it over, puts up a mid-range, got it. That's Hayes Streeter. Slow things down if you're Bernie Anderson. He drives inside, however. Kicks out to Sam Cooper. Good look from 3 points. No good. Rebound, Jet Tamala. He just loses the ball, but it'll stay with Millard South.
That was a great second chance effort by Jet getting the offensive board.
Columbus trying to speed it up. Patriots trying to slow it down.
Jensen throws it all the way over to Jet Tamala.
Just under a minute left.
Cooper working closely on Nelson. Throws it all the way over to Anderson in the corner. Puts up a three-pointer. Bang-a-ring from Bernie Anderson.
Patriots having a little bit of a response here to Columbus's run.
Columbus with likely one last chance to get some points here in this third quarter. See if they slow this down. Esch working inside. Taken away by Jensen. Strips that one like a thief. Now Albert on the other end. Feeds Sam Cooper. Pump fake blocked. But he'll go the line for two. Looks like he clipped the hand of number 12.
Fresh hour whistle
So Sam Cooper will go to the line for a pair, trying to extend Millard South's lead. It's been a back-and-forth third quarter with Columbus coming out of the gates hot, trying to reverse their 20-point deficit, and the Millard South has been responding as of late. Sam Cooper makes the first. Second one just rattles home. Patriots now with a 17-point lead. 17 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Ash will bring it down the floor. Guarded closely from Bernie Anderson.
Looks like they're going to be going for the last shot here.
He'll drive inside. Crazy layup. No good. Ball's out. Tamala gets it. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Has to put up a shot. Throws it all the way across midcourt. No good. And that'll be your score going into the third quarter, or going into the fourth quarter. 51-34. Patriots on the verge of getting their first W since the season opener. We're going to take a quick break here on Millard South Media, and we will be back here on the Christmas broadcast. And real quick, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Erickson Cedarstrom, providing you 55 years of legal excellence. Please contact them over at Erickson Cedarstrom for the best legal work in Nebraska. And welcome back to this one. 51-34 is your score. Millard South with the win. Or excuse me, not yet. Not yet. Getting ahead of ourselves here, having a lot of fun at this Christmas broadcast.
Ready for the carol.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Ash driving inside on Tamala. Pump fakes, now puts up a fadeaway. No good. Rebound by Tyler Albert. Ball's out, but it'll stay with Millard South. Yeah, if you're just joining us, Jonathan Spieler has agreed up in the booth that we will sing a Christmas carol at the end of this one. So we will do that. All the commentators will just sing a little jingle bells. We have a little bell here that will go with it. So definitely watch out for that one. Tamala on the other end. Feeding Jensen the post. A little 1-2 combo, and he converts for a deuce.
Just like on the football field, Tamala finding Isaac Jensen for just the easy layup there.
That quarterback wide receiver connection. Messersmith on the other end. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Bernie. Bernie being double teamed. Now this throws over to Tamala, but a timeout before then by Lucian. And they're going to have a quick little 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here on Millard South Media during it. Now, boys, we've been talking about the game, but I want your take on something real quick. Christmas theme, of course. Eggnog, is it a yes or a no?
No.
No eggnog for you, Jonathan?
I'm not a fan. I mean, I could tolerate it, but, like, if I had to choose, it would be a no.
Yeah, I'm riding with Jonathan here. I do not think it's good. It's like bubble gum tasting milk, and, yeah, that's just not for me.
You know, it's all right. I mean, I wouldn't say I enjoy eggnog, but it's like, you know, you get it maybe once a year. You'll try it, be like, okay, had it. You know, I mean, come on.
Hot take.
All right, let's send it back to this one here. 7 minutes left to go. Tamala to inbound, finds Bernie. He'll bring it down the floor. Throws it right back over to Tamala. In the Millard South, expect them to go slow for the conclusion of this one, up 20. Myers working on Methersmith. Methersmith forces a steal. 3-on-2 fast break. Finds Fresher, and he'll finish for a deuce.
Columbus still looking like they want this one. Still playing full court press. And
yeah, a lot of energy from the Discoverers. They throw it over to Jensen. Now Myers wide open. He'll just finish for an easy layup. That's a little lapse in the full court press defense. That's what can happen when you go to it. Ash slowing things down now. This one is win away from the Discoverers. They're on the verge of going 1-6 to start off this season. Mysek has trouble with the ball. Myers will get under it, but it'll be a jump ball, and it'll go with the Patriots' favor. They have the possession arrow. it should be noted that the starters are all in the ball game for Millard South still. You've got to think, we saw this at the end of the girls' game. Ben Thorne, ball goes out. I think it'll stay with the Patriots. But you saw this at the end of the girls' game. Ben Thorne kept in the starters, even though that game was clearly won by Millard South, just to kind of get that experience of winning, get that under their belt, and maybe gain some confidence in the final 2 minutes. We'll see if Coach Lucian does the same thing here with his team.
Yeah, Millard South, no seniors on the roster, so I think that's exactly what they're going to be trying to do, Wilson.
Jensen for 2. Under 6 minutes left to go here. Esch working inside Tamala. Finds a crease, just misses the layup. Got ahead of himself. Jett will bring it down the floor, gives it over to Kobe Myers. One more pass, and he'll slow things down. Now feeding Jensen. Spin the hot hand. Now over to Tamala. Puts up a three-pointer. No good. Jensen fights for the board, but Columbus will get under it. There will be a foul on the floor on the Patriots. That'll be their first here in this fourth quarter.
Bach checking in for Columbus. That foul is going to be on Myers.
Columbus with that at the top of the key. Now feeding Esch. Blocked by Jensen. It'll stay with Columbus. Now putting up a floater. Foul does not go in, but Fresher will go to the line for 2.
Kobe Myers whistle for the foul, his 4th.
This game has really went away from Columbus. First free throw up and in.
Looks like we have Hessel and Cooper checking in for the Patriots.
Second one on the way, and it's in. Perfect from the stripe. Millard South bringing it down the floor. Bernie drives inside. Circus layup, no good. Real quick, an update from college football. Jacksonville State down 7 against Louisiana. They are driving on Louisiana right now. 4th and 30 at the 18-yard line. They need to convert this if they need to win this game. We'll see if we can get an update there. Maybe pull it up on a screen. I know a lot of people have some invested interest in these bowl games.
Yeah, good active hands by Bernie right there. Just couldn't quite get the steal there.
Esch driving inside, kicks it over to Messersmith. He puts up a three-point on top of the key. Got it. Messersmith with an answer.
4:30 left on the clock for this game. Columbus still showing some sign of life.
Sam Cooper on the wing, driving inside now. Trying to find someone to kick it out to. Bach gets it, and that'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Columbus ball. Real quick here, I'll send it back over to the New Orleans Bowl. Jacksonville State here on a 4th down and 3. We'll do a little play-by-play. Drops back to pass, looking for a man. Now fires to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And this one's tied up. Back to this one. Mysek puts up a three-pointer from the corner. Got it! A little two-game combination there. A little two exciting things in a row.
Wilson showing off his announcing skills. 2 games at once, no problem.
I suppose. Tamala fouled. He'll go to the line for deuces. And Columbus really has yet to go away. They were down 20, what feels like a blink ago. Still fighting very hard. They want this one. First free throw up and good.
Myers will be subbed in for Albert.
Second one for the varsity quarterback. Rattles around and it's true. Discover's trying to give themselves any source of life. Esch with it on the wing. Now finds Fresher, who drives inside. Back over to Esch. Got it closely from Myers. Trying to drive. Now has to kick it out. Messersmith with it. Hit a dagger a little bit ago. Now finds a three-pointer. No good. Patriots trying to slow this one down. Trapping him at midcourt. They'll get across just fine. Over to Bernie. He puts up a three-pointer. Is this the dagger? No good. Rebound Columbus. Messersmith on the other end. Esch drives inside on Cooper. And he'll go to the line for 2. Hit hard on the way down.
Number 12, Sam Cooper is first. Third team foul. Messersmith at the line.
Three minutes, 11 seconds left in this one. 15-point lead for Millard South. Columbus trying to cut that one down, give themselves any sort of life. Esch misses the first one, and that's going to kill you.
Looks like Albert and Jensen's going to be back in for the Patriots. Hessel and Cooper will be out.
Second one, no good. Tamala with the rock. He'll bring it down the floor, and he'll be fouled by Fresher. Just gets in there too much, trying to maybe force a bad pass. Instead, it's a reach in. That'll be his 5th, and he'll foul out. Not what you want to see from Columbus, and now they'll be forced to check in. An inexperienced player, goalie, will check in. That's his first time we've seen him all day today. Tamala to inbound, throws it over to Myers. Myers being trapped. There'll be a foul before the jump ball.
Looks like Esch got a little contact on that one to his face.
That's his 5th foul.
And that was another foul out. Tanner Esch has been the force of their offense, is now out of this game. So now that's the second player to foul out for Columbus. This one's might be getting out of hand. Might be almost time to wave the white flag.
Yeah, Patriots just trying to maintain the clock here. Make sure, you know, they have all control of the clock here.
Myers puts up a three-pointer, no good. Fighting for the board, and interesting move by Messersmith. He wasn't even going for the ball. Looks like he was just focused on boxing out Isaac Jensen, so the ball rolls out. Let the ball roll down the court so a clock does not come off. Messersmith has trouble with his handles, now finds Mysek. He's over to goalie. Goalie back over to Messersmith, who drives in. Now Bach with it, back to Messersmith. He's got to be the guy to take this shot. Now puts up a fadeaway, off the glass, and it's in. The Discoverers are still alive here. Bernie is fouled by Messersmith before driving inside. And that'll be his first of the game, so he is not even close to being out of this one. And I'll say this about Columbus. They might not be the most talented team. They might not be the most gifted team. But heart will win you a lot of games, and you've seen that a lot today. They refuse to give up.
Yeah, and, I mean, it seems like Patriots have been dominating, but really, I mean, Columbus has kept this really close.
Tamala with a tough finish over defender.
Yeah, we've seen him been driving in all day, getting to the basket, and he's been doing it at will today.
Mysek puts up a three-pointer on the wing. Air ball. Rebound, Kobe Myers. Jet Tamala throws it all the way up to Bernie. He'll try to finish. Tough layup, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's going to be Bach getting the foul on him.
His first, Bernie Anderson at the line.
Free throw for Bernie. Up and true. Finishing touches in this one.
It looks like Mysek's going to be coming out of the game.
That might be the white flag there. Checking out Griffin Mysek. Looks like Will Wickham gets some playing time here at the end of this one. Second free throw up and in. Messersmith, who's been the point guard all day today, throws it all the way up to number 23 of Columbus. Gustafson. Back over to Bach. Tough passes, barely gets in there to Wickham. Wickham throws it right over back to Messersmith. Messersmith now holding it. At this point, just trying to find a good shot and with some confidence. Bad pass over to Bach, taken over by the Patriots. Bernie on the other end.
Good read there by Myers.
Wide open mid-range, and yeah, he's going to take advantage of that every day of the week. Just a lapse in the defense from Columbus.
Patriots still having some of their starters.
Three-pointer from Wickham on the wing. No good. Rebound to Mala. Now under a minute left to go here in this one. Patriots trying to put the finishing touches on their victory. He'll drive inside. Ball's way out. He just throws it up to Kobe Myers. Spin move, layup, got it. Great finish there from Kobe.
Little circus layup for Myers.
Wickham on the other end feeds Bach, puts up a three-pointer. No good. Rebound Messersmith. He'll throw it up to number 22. Misses the three. Shot clock is off. And we'll have a couple check-ins on the Millard South side. Stars will get out of this one.
Hum, Hessel, Cooper, and Babbitt checking in.
We're just going to wind out this clock. Josh Hum with it. Again, shot clock is off. Gives it over to Tamala, the only lone starter still in the ball game. Hessel drives inside, gives over to Sam Cooper. Three-pointer up. He is fouled.
Got a little contact there on his hip.
And that's the risk you run if you're Millard South. They had no business, even trying to score points on that possession. I mean, I guess you try to give your bench some more experience, but by trying to go score some more points, not only are you running up the score a little bit, you run the risk of injuring your own players. So Cooper will go to the line for three. Real quick update from the New Orleans Bowl. They are going to overtime. Jacksonville State and Louisiana tied up at 31 apiece. Second free throw for Cooper is good. Cooper trying to go perfect from the stripe. And he misses. Rebound by Hessel. Hessel kicks it over to Cooper, and I think he'll just dribble this one out, hold it, and that will do it here at Christmas night, Millard South. Clock officially hits zeros, and that's the game, folks. 69-46 is your final score. A nice performance from Millard South, and they'll get back in the win column. I mean, boys, what did you see in this performance?
Great performance by Millard South. Dominant through the third quarter. I mean, offense and defense was on. Cooper put on a show in the first half. Jensen also putting on a show second half. How about you?
Yeah, the main thing that really stood out, our star player of the game, Isaac Jensen, just bully ball all game for the most part. Yeah, that was the biggest thing that we saw today.
So we made a promise to the people, everybody. A Christmas carol if Millard South gets the victory, and they did just that. Boys, how about a little jingle bells?
Yeah, 2-0 on the day. I think it's got to be.
All right, let's start up. You guys know jingle bells by heart.
Are you doing the jingle?
I'm doing both here.
Okay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, that'll do it, everybody, here on Millard South Media. The Christmas stream, it's been a pleasure bringing it to you. Jonathan Hunter, it's been a pleasure. And we will be back second semester, folks. More basketball. You're going to want to be here for this. But again, thank you for choosing to join us on this great Saturday afternoon. Boys, anything else to end off on?
Nope.
2-0 for Millard South today. Just great way to end the semester.
Absolutely. So we will be back in about a month's time with some more basketball action. I think we play Omaha South when we will be back. So we'll have some more information on that. Make sure to follow our socials. We'll see you then, everybody. It's been a pleasure bringing it to you. See you next semester, folks.